What's up, my beautiful people? This is Kristen Peoples coming to you with bossofculture.org. I hope you are doing super fabulous today. I am. Hey, I wanted to stop in, you guys, because as always, when things are on my heart, I share them with you guys, just so that you know, number one, that you aren't alone. And number two, I want you guys to understand the psychology of people and why they do the things that they do. I shared with you guys in a previous video about why someone in upper management may be jealous of you. But you guys, I'm about to share some other information that's just going to probably rock your world. So I hope you stick around to hear what I got to say to the very end, because it is quite juicy. But before we get started, you guys, as always, I have an affirmation, and it's coming to you guys from the Find Your Happy book by Shannon Kaiser. It's their daily mantras. I absolutely love this book. And you guys, when I flip to this page today, I'm looking actually at day 223, which is on page 231. Boy, did this speak to me. This one says, when I speak my truth, it gives others permission to do the same. You have an important point of view and message to share with others. When you speak your truth, you give others permission to do the same. Part of the healing process is to be able to openly share your story. When you speak your truth, you feel a gentle release and peace can set in. What you have wanted to say, but have been afraid of speaking up about, this gives you the opportunity to be honest with yourself and others. Speak up and speak your truth. So, the statement comes, or mantra, after that says, I am comfortable speaking up and sharing how I feel. I'm confident in my situation and know that when I share openly and honestly, I'm healing myself and helping others. The more I share my true self with others, the more loved I will feel. I give others permission to speak up when I speak my truth. What have I gone through that I can share with others to help them? You guys, oh my God, that what I just shared with you is what this channel is all about. It is my life's experience. It is me learning the lesson, and it is me applying the lesson, and it is me teaching others. It's me teaching others what I've experienced so that they don't have to experience it. And I am the roadmap, if you will, by sharing my truth, by speaking openly and honestly about things that weren't so great in my life at one time. When I was down and when I was at my worst. So, you guys, I've got some videos on here where I've cried. I've got some videos on here where I've had setbacks in terms of triggers. So I want you guys to know that it's okay. Take those experiences that you've learned and share them with others. And you guys, that leads me to today's topic and what I wanted to share with you. I was thinking about the individual behind my workplace bullying abuse, because with every situation of workplace bullying abuse, there is a culprit. There is someone behind it, right? And I invite you guys to do some digging to find out, oh, where did this start? And for me, it was over an email. I shared that in my story, right? When I share exactly what happened to me. And it started over an email. Again, she was a peer at the time. She was incompetent in her job. From what I understand now, she's still incompetent in what she's doing, even though they moved her up. It was just one of those things where I remembered the email. I remembered everything that was involved, and I remember everyone that was involved as well. And the people that kind of came behind her and just rallied behind her in attacking me. I was told at one point that if I wanted this to stop, I would just apologize to her. And my manager had told me that. She said, just apologize to her and all this will go away. Almost like, like this person, this individual was pulling the strings of all these managers. And she was someone who was just recently my peer. And apparently there was a conversation that all I want is an apology. But I owed her no apology. I simply was letting her know if she needed my help, I would help her. And her incompetence and her ego was broken and bruised. And to the point that she was able to turn other people against me, even though I was a good employee. Just her insecurity, her not knowing her job, her envying me essentially because a lot of people did not like her. A lot of people still don't like her because she is the type of person that walks over people to get where she wants to go. And I feel sorry for people like that. I really do. So you may ask, like, well, do you forgive her because she was behind all this? I actually do forgive her. I honestly feel sorry for her because when she got her promotion and as she moved up the ranks, I remember she used to carry Michael Kors bags to work, right? And you guys, I love my designer bags, but one thing I never did was how I dress outside of work. I never dressed that way at work. You know, I think that there's a time and a place for fashion, and you put fashion, still look nice when you go to work, still, wear your best when you go to work, right? But there's certain things that's off limits when it comes to the office. And boy, when she got those promotions, she wore Louboutins to work. In places that weren't suitable for Louboutins. She wore her Louis Vuitton bags to work. So, as she upgraded, she started, wearing all the labels. Almost as if she wasn't used to success. And even though I was going through the bullying, and even though I knew she was behind it, every time I saw her trying to impress God knows who, I felt sorry for her. I felt sorry for an individual that, number one, has made it up the ranks, not by her own merit, but by the merit of someone who had a crush on her. My previous manager, the one who cursed me out, the one who was a part of the beginning of the whole demise of my reputation before they decided to take it down. All because one person felt incompetent and she knew that he liked her. So I say all this to say, you guys, when I talk about someone in upper management being jealous of you, I truly mean it. I truly mean that when individuals have to wear their best labels to the office and behind your back, everyone's laughing at you because they're like, why is she wearing this to work? That says a lot about a person. I have all those things, and I never thought to throw it in people's faces, the things that I have, because again, I go to work. And that's what I did. And that's what I believe a lot of you that tune into this channel, I believe that's what you guys do. So I encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about the haters. And I'll tell you, if you discover an inkling of things going wrong, start documenting that very instance. Because I'm telling you guys, it was documentation that was my saving grace. And I cannot preach that enough. I will say that in every single video, and I will continue to say it over and over again. If I meet you in the street, I will say document, 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 because it does work. It will save you if you need to pursue any particular action. In the meantime, if you are someplace where you're being mistreated, again, dust off that resume and either move departments if you can, but understand that the culture is the culture is the culture. And that's probably a little band-aid for you making a move outside of the company or corporation. You guys, if we as good employees continue to lead these companies that don't value their employees, eventually they won't have anybody working for them. The mass exodus that you're seeing is because people are not feeling valued where they are. So take your value someplace where you can be appreciated. And again, if you're that CEO, I am all for my CEOs. Work on that business. Do what you love. Do what you would absolutely do every single day and not get paid for. I mean, the gifts that you have that you can share with the world. Work on that. Work on that on the side, and let how much you hate that job be the motivation for you to really just boost your business. But I wanted to stop in and share this information with you, you guys. I know I can be a little raw, but that's who I am. I am open. I am honest. Take me as I am. I am finally free to be who I am and be proud of who I am, because for so many years I was very down on myself because of the way people were treating me. All because I told someone, hey, if you don't know how to do that, I can help you. And she felt that I embarrassed her. I'm curious, if you are a target of workplace bullying abuse, can you pinpoint who the person is without putting their names down in the comment? You could probably put their initials down, but don't put their name. Don't put them on blast here. And what was it about? I'm curious. You guys, it's always over the simplest things. I thought that one little email, that situation was going to go away. Needless that I know that I was going to be cursed out and that human resources is going to turn against me. All this to cover this person up. It happens. And it all stems from the culture of the companies that we are providing value to. You are valuable. You are a star. Continue to shine relentlessly. And until next time, I love you. Visit me at bossofculture.org. Find me on TikTok, bossofculture.org. And I'm also on Instagram, bossofculture.org. And I am on Twitter, Kristen Peoples. That's ChristinPeeples. Until next time, I'll see you guys over at bossofculture.org. I love you. Stay shining relentlessly. Make sure that you like and subscribe this video, you guys, because I put a lot of my heart and soul in these videos. So like, subscribe, comment, share. I love you.